Love comics but don't think you can draw them? Please don't do that. Let me show you how to draw Harley Quinn. And before getting started, please subscribe for more art and drawing tutorials. Let's start with an oval with an eye line and nose line just to the right of center. Now let's draw what's known as a gesture line. This line is supposed to capture the movement of the figure, that she's sort of twisting to one side. Next, draw a couple lines for the neck, then an egg shape for the rib cage, and a smaller egg shape for her hips. To check the proportions, the bottom of the second egg shape should be the height of 3 heads down from the bottom of the chin. Then to measure the length of the legs, mark the height of 4 more heads down under the lower egg shape. Now for the arm on the left, start with the circle for the shoulder, then the upper arm is a cylinder that stops at the bottom of the rib cage. The left forearm then bends to the right toward the hips. Her left hand is a wedge shape that we'll come back to later. Next, let's draw her chest and refine the curve of her hips. Now both eyes are teardrop shapes that come together about 4.5 heads down from the bottom of her chin. Then the leg on the left bends outward a bit. Don't forget to include the knee, where the right leg goes straight down. This is where that gesture line made capturing the pose easier. Moving back up for a second, the right arm is a curve for the shoulder, with the elbow that ends at the bottom of the rib cage. Her right forearm bends upward, with a square shape for the hand. Now back to her feet, the left foot is a simple downward pointing teardrop, with flaps for her boot, and the right foot is the same, but the teardrop points to the right. Now let's draw her face. Take your time here. I start by making small guidelines to ensure I'm happy with the placement of her eyes, then draw small circles for the irises. Now draw a little line for the nose, and then the large smile. I love the animated series character designs, don't you? Now let's bring in her chin a little bit, then define the top of her head. From here, draw the curved ends of her cap, called lyra pipes, with the bells at the end. Back to her left hand, I recommend first drawing her pinky, since it's the only wholly visible finger, followed by the other fingers and the wide wristband called a ruff. Now let's add her jester collar and the diamonds on her legs and arms. Her right hand is a series of small descending ovals. I zoom in here to show you. Now we finally reached my favorite part of the drawing. Start by erasing everything to really get rid of any sketch lines or guidelines. Now sharpen your pencil and redraw everything with nice clean lines. This drawing's starting to look pretty good, what do you think? Finally, to finish up, use the side of your pencil to shade alternating sides of her outfit, or you can color in her outfit with alternating red and black if you'd like, and you're done. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, please subscribe, like, and share.